Okay, one more time. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Everything looks good. Alright, looks like we're streaming. Hello, this is, Dave Brinks. I'm Sixto's, audio engineer. Sixto has left the studio, but he told me to stick around and try to figure this problem out. So here I am, trying to figure this problem out. Let me turn down that background music. It's supposed to be background music, not foreground music. Alright, a minute in, everything seems to be going fine. Well, since I'm here, and I seem to have total control over everything, unless Sixto has remote access to any of these computers. Although, if he did, I'm sure he would have cut me off by now. By the way, don't tell him, I am drinking in the studio. However, I'm not in the booth. I'm in the main chair with the microphone, so technically I'm not drinking around all the sensitive equipment. I'm only drinking around his piece of garbage computer that he uses. Which, by the way, it is a piece of garbage. You know, I could probably get my cousin who smoked crack to gank me a better laptop than this one. But, you know, he insists on using this. I don't know why. Looks like everything is good. 2 minutes in. I'm going to give this a good, I don't know, 5 minutes. The difference I made here is I reset the stream key on YouTube. Turns out that could be an issue. I don't know why using the same stream key for... I mean, God, I don't know how long it's been. I'd imagine with Sixto, it's probably been the same one since we started, because he's a lazy piece of fucking garbage. Don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, you know, he might listen to this.
Bob, no one's asking you.
Yeah, but he might. You never know.
Yeah, do I never know? Really? Is that really your... So what? I don't know if... Yeah, I'm sure he will. I don't care, because the next time we come in here on the air, everything's going to be working fine. And anything I said or didn't say, he will discount.
Well, you'll piss him off.
So what if I piss him off? What's he going to do?
Bring Roberto.
Roberto? Oh, well... now that you mention that, perhaps I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Roberto's gonna come in here. Maybe you're next.
Oh, I'm next, am I?
Yeah, you could be.
So, if I'm next, so you're telling me that little 5'2" Mexican, that spit...
Yeah, to dump out of it.
What are you doing, Bob?
Protecting the show. I'm a security guard.
You're not the security guard anymore.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm a security guard until he brings the other guy in. And right now, I'm securing the show from getting deleted.
Oh, you're securing the show, are you? Why don't you secure this? Come here.
Get away from me, man.
Yeah, no, get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You see, Bob's afraid of me. And Sixto has never stepped towards me. In fact, you know, if Sixto steps out of line, I'm...
Yeah, Sixto... God, you talk much?
Bob, I'm going to come in there. Because, you know I can shut your microphone off from out here.
Yeah, well, then why don't you?
Well, because I'm
Yeah. Look, go ahead. Do your little show since Sixto's not here. Go ahead. You wanted free reign in the studio. Now you got it.
Well, that has nothing to do with anything. I'm not trying to do a show. I'm trying to make sure that this blasted hardware works for the next time he comes in. You understand that if he comes in on Monday and he wants to do Sixto's plantation and this garbage isn't working, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah, I know.
Well then, why are you giving me shit, Bob? You understand that if we don't do a show next week, neither one of us are getting paid.
Well,
What?
well, I don't need this, man. I got other sources of income.
Oh, you have other sources of income. Like what? What do you do?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, you'd rather not say, huh? So what? Are you like Biff Wellington?
No, man, I'm not doing that.
Well, I think you might be. I think you might be, going. You leave the studio every night and you go down to the local gay bar and stick your ass in front of a hole in a bathroom stall.
God, man, what's wrong with you?
Well, you said you don't want to say.
Yeah, that's where your mind goes, huh? Goes right to the gay. Goes right to the gay because you're gay and you're a fag and everybody knows.
Yeah, shut up.
Dude, why you hit me, man?
Shut up. I'm not going to take that from you.
I'm a security guard. I can kick you out of here.
Under whose authority? Sixto's? He's not here. Go ahead. Try to kick me out of here. Do your worst. You understand I was in prison for 10 years.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm looking at you like that because I'm telling you to shut up. Shut up, do you hear me?
Okay, fine.
Now, as I was saying, I believe we are 8 minutes into this broadcast. And we don't seem to be having any problems. I think the problem here that Sixto was too incompetent to figure out was the stream key needed to be reset.
Well, but why a stream key?
Bob, didn't I tell you to shut up?
Yeah, but I just want to know, man. And what if you don't come in one day and I got to do this? We got to keep the show going.
Well, I don't know why the stream key, Bob. Because we tried everything earlier. We reset the computer. We reset the router for the internet, which we're not using wireless, but still, resetting the hardware that connects to might mitigate the problem. We uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. We tried everything. Everything short of getting a new computer, we tried. But I got this idea. After Sixto left, I got the idea that maybe the stream key needs to be reset.
Yeah, where'd you get that idea from?
Where did I get it from?
Yeah, you didn't come up with it yourself, did you?
No, I didn't come up. What are you trying to do to me here?
I'm just saying, you probably saw it on the internet, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I was doing research into it. Why this could happen. And apparently the resetting the stream key every once in a while is a good thing, so I'm going to have to inform Sixto when he gets back on Monday, or whenever he comes back into the studio and calls us in, that it's a good idea to reset your stream key once a week, if not after every show, would be good practice.
Yeah, I told him that.
Oh, you told him that, did you?
Yeah. What, you don't believe me?
No, I don't. I don't believe you. You don't even know. What is a stream key?
It's that, well, you go to Home Depot and you got to get a new one made, and you got to change the locks.
Change the locks?
Yeah, man, you change locks, and that way no one else can get into your stream without the key.
Bob, you...
What, man?
You don't know... No, go away. You don't know how this works, okay? You have no clue what you're talking about.
What, man? It's just stream key. When you get a new key, you gotta go to like Home Depot or one of those key machines, and they cut you a key.
We're not talking about cutting a key. It's a key isn't a code.
The key isn't a code. You're what do you mean? You got a code on the key?
No, I don't have a code on the key. It's a code, okay? It's a character string. It's 25 characters long.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but it's... Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Yeah, see, you're drinking again.
I know I'm drinking. I understand why Sixto drinks now. He has to deal with you.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did, Bob. You're driving me up a wall is what you're doing.
And the more you drive me up the wall, the more I'm going to jump off the wall and grab you and put your head through it.
You understand me?
What?
Do you understand me?
No, I don't. I'm going to put your head through a wall, bud.
You Bud?
My name's not Bud, it's Bob, man.
Well,
you've been watching that other guy, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh my God, you're confusing me with Phil Hendry show?
Well, I mean, what's the difference, really?
Difference is he's actually funny. Like we're just a bunch of clowns.
Well, you got me there. Can you go sit down, please? I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm trying to make this show work.
Well, I mean, it's 15 minutes working, right?
What?
15 minutes in.
No, we're 12 minutes in.
Well, 12 minutes in, we're still working, right? No, it's not cutting out. Nothing, no problem.
No, there is no problem.
So then why don't we end it right here? Oh wow, you don't want to end it because you want to steal the spotlight, don't you? You're trying to take this. You want to take the Sixto's plantation and turn it into the Dave show.
Bob, you...
Is that not true?
You weren't supposed to talk about that, Bob.
Well, I'm talking about it now. You think I'm going to let you take the show from Sixto?
Okay, look, how much do you want, Bob? If I take this show, I guarantee you we will take off. We will be making money. Forget the advertisers. We will be making money off of this show, okay? Me and you can split it. How much do you want? 10%? 15%?
I don't know. I want 30.
30?
Yeah, well, 30 plus a 10% cut of each show, and whatever advertisers we do get, I want half.
Well, you need to calm down with that.
Oh my God. What is that?
What?
Look over there.
What do you mean, what is that? It's Sixto's cat. He left the cat here. Where's the... We need to call Sixto.
No. Cat's fine. She can stay. I mean, she got her bed here, and there's cat food, right?
Is there cat food? I don't know if there's cat food. You have to go look.
Why do I gotta do it?
'Cause I'm on the mic.
Well, I'm in here on the mic, too.
Yeah, but I'm the one running the studio. I'm the one on the show right now. You need to go in the other room and find the cat food, okay?
Well, I mean...
No, Bulb, you need to go in there and get that cat food. Otherwise, we need to call Sixto. He needs to come get his cat. The cat can't stay here all night.
You don't think he's gonna realize when he gets home, be like, oh wow,
I'm sorry, I had to mute his mic again. He's
Bob.
I'm gonna turn it back on. I don't know what's going on with him in there. I can't even get up. I can't leave the microphone to... Bob! Hey, Bob. Bob? I see him in the room. He's looking right at me. His eyes are locked with mine, but I still see his mouth moving, so let me turn it back on. Bob! Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Alright, this, I understand now. You see this? Yeah, he's picking up a drink again. Ugh. Yes, I understand now. Sixto, when you listen to this, I'm on your side now. I know why you drink. And I know you like to blame me for that, but no, it's mostly Bob. I know why. It's Bob. We need to get rid of Bob. What do you mean, get rid of me? I mean, get rid of you, as in, we need to drive you out to a pier somewhere and tie some cinder blocks to your feet and throw you in the water. God, man, what? You trying to kill me? What did I do? What did you do? What have you been doing since I've been on the air? Sixto was supposed to do a show tonight with just me. You understand? Yeah. And what happened? Well, it wasn't working. We had to come in and take a look at it and look at it up close. Yeah, we had to look. No, Kitty. The cat's trying to walk on the keyboard. How did she get in the window? I don't know. She was on the bed. Yeah, she was in her bed, so how did she get in the window? Well, we didn't have it fixed. Clearly, it wasn't fixed if... No, Bob, no. Not top 10 swimsuit girls of 2025. What do you have up on the computer in there anyway? Well, I told you. You're supposed to be looking at the stream data. Well, I'm sorry. Just that's what was on the screen. You must have left it there. No, I didn't leave it there. It's dropping out again. It's gonna drop out again. Watch. No, it's fine. I'm looking at it. It's at 247, and on the bars are up, and you haven't dropped any frames. Well, it's still cutting in and out. So we tried everything. Yeah, then I don't know why I'm asking you this, but what would the problem be then? Maybe it's the internet. Or maybe it's the cat. Is the cat stepping on the keyboard? Oh my god, yeah, she just did put her paw on the keyboard. Kitty, can you... Stop. No, stop putting your paw there. Hey, cut it out. Why is she in the window? I told you, man, I don't know. Well, we are still having a dropped frames issue. Well, no, we're not. The frames are not dropping. It's at 0.0%, but we have disconnected a few times, which I think means it's going to be a problem with the internet then, right? Well, I mean, it's either that or, like, it's a computer. Kitty, stop. Stop walking on the computer. You know, why don't you just take her out of the window and, like, throw her across the room? What the hell's wrong with you, Bob? What? I'm not gonna do that to the cat. She's a very nice cat. Well, what if she wasn't? Well, then I still wouldn't do it. What? What are you gonna say? I'm gonna say I don't abuse animals. I'm not gonna throw a cat across the room. What? Here, Bud. What? Yeah, call me Bud again. Bob, why don't you come out here? And here, remember this knife that Sixto was gonna slit your throat with the other night? God, man, put that away. No, here you go. Come out. Take this knife and here, stab the cat right through the neck. It can't step on the keyboard if it's dead, right? God, man, what's wrong with you?
Well, you told me to throw it across the room. Why don't you stab it? I don't want to hurt the cat. Well, then why did you tell me to throw it across the room? I was trying to get it off the keyboard. Maybe that's the problem. No, it's not the problem, because the problem was happening before the cat even stepped on the keyboard. God, man! You need to calm down. I am calm. Did you just hear yourself, man? You went, oh, God, man! You know, Bob, I'm out of alcohol right now. Okay, so if you don't stop pissing me off, something very, very bad is going to happen. You understand? Well, is the stream working? Yes, it appears to be working fine. But the problem is, it cut out while we were streaming. Well, then it's gotta be with the internet. Oh, really? Does it? Well, either that or shut up, Bob. What are you doing? I'm just trying to talk. Yeah, trying. I don't understand. You talk normally, and then all of a sudden you. What's wrong with you, man? Well, I got crashed my Harley. My head doesn't work sometimes, man. Okay, Bob. I'm sorry, but so you're saying it's either the internet or it's this computer right here. Well, I don't know what else it would be. Well, calm down, Bob. I'm not gonna hurt you, man. You can get Sixto in here. We're not gonna get Sixto in here. He's already at home. You just call him up. I'm not gonna. You want me to call Sixto? Yeah. Okay, fine. Calling him now. Yes, Sixto. Yes, it's Dave. Okay. Well, yeah, I know you know who it is. I'm just letting. No, I don't. No, I don't think you have anyone else. Yes, that was the sound of it disconnecting. Yes. But yes, Bob is here. No, it's back up now. Like I said, it has to be the internet. It can't be the stream key. We already tried. Well, nothing we did earlier worked, and it's doing better now, but it's still. This has to be an internet issue. Yes, we're still using wired. What do you think? I unplugged it? I can talk to him, but there's no guarantee we'll have it by Monday. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. No, you don't need to send Roberto here. How is he talking about Roberto? Don't worry about it, Bob. Yes, Bob is here. I had him come down to help me, okay? Alright. Well, we have made progress, okay? We've made progress. It only cuts out like every 12, 13, 15 minutes, something like that. We will have it figured out by Monday, yes, sir. Alright. No, we're still waiting on them. I know that.
You know what? Fuck you.
God, you just hung up on Sixto like that?
Yes, I did. He was giving me shit about the phones. He knows why the phones are out, and he keeps giving me shit about it. I don't want to have to tell the people why. I'm not breaking the fourth wall here.
Well, you can't. He's probably gonna come kick your ass.
Oh, I'd like to see him try.
Well,
Nothing. I think we've done all we can do here. We're 30 minutes in. It's cut out, 2-3 times. The only problem now is either the internet or the computer itself. I think we've done all we can. So, Bob.
Yeah?
Get your beers out of there. You're only 19. You're not supposed to be drinking.
Wow, you're gonna say it on the air?
Well, everyone knows you drink, and everyone knows you're 19. You think our audience is so dumb they can't put 2 and 2 together?
Well, you only gotta put it out there like that.
Well, I just did. So clean your beer cans out of there before Roberto gets here.
Oh my God, he's coming over?
Yeah, Sixto said he's sending him right over right now. So we need to get the hell out of the studio, do you understand? We need to get off the street.
God, man. Okay, get all my stuff put together. Will you calm down? God, just...
Look, we have like 20 minutes. Relax.
Alright, it's just...
Clean up your beer cans. I'm going to end the stream. We need to get out of here before Roberto gets here. We cannot have this stream running when he gets here, do you understand? We shouldn't even be in the room when he gets here, because you know what happens then. What happens then, Bob?
I get sodomized by a mop handle.
That's right. You get sodomized by a mop handle. Do you want that to happen again?
Well,
What do you mean, well? That should be a no. A no. That should be an instant no. Well, I was gonna say no, No, you have to think about it first. What, did you enjoy it?
no.
I think you might have enjoyed it. Bob, are you gay?
No, I'm not. I got a girlfriend, man.
Look, we shouldn't be wasting time with this, okay? You're right. We need to get out of here before he gets here, because if he tear gasses the studio again... What about the cat?
Well, leave the cat here. She's got... I found her food, I put it out, and she's got water, and she's got a bed.
What's Sixto gonna say?
Sixto's not gonna... He's gonna say, yeah, at least you left the food out.
So you put the food out.
Yeah, it's right over there.
And where's the water?
Well, it's in the other room.
Why is it in the other room?
Because cats don't like having their food and their water too close together.
What do you mean?
They don't like...
You think about what you're saying there, Bob.
They don't like their food and their water close together.
Why not?
I don't know. It's something like dates back to when they were feral. They don't like their food, their water, and their litter box too close together. So I put the food over here, and I put the water in the other room.
Okay. So what about the litter box?
Well, she didn't have a litter box here.
Well, she needs something, doesn't she?
What do you mean?
I mean, if we're leaving the cat here overnight, where is the cat going to relieve itself? Where's the cat going to excavate its internals?
Excavate its... What are you talking about?
Where's the cat going to shit and piss, Bob?
Well, we got newspaper, right?
Newspaper?
Yeah, there's some rolled up newspaper over there.
What do you mean rolled up newspaper?
Well, it's from... The studio still gets... Whoever was using this place before would get newspaper delivered, and we got delivered for the last few weeks, and I just been piling it up over there.
So what, you want to just lay newspaper... Is there any cat litter?
No, I could go outside and put some dirt on it.
Okay, Bob, go ahead. You do that. You set everything up for the cat, because Sixto's gonna be very pissed off if he comes in here and finds cat piss and shit everywhere. We need to get the hell out of here, okay? We've probably got about 10 minutes or less before... Roberto, have you cleaned up your beer cans? No, I still gotta... There's still a few in there. Well, hurry up! Because who even knows when the stream's gonna drop out again? What are you doing? Get off of the computer, Bob. I know what you're doing. You're looking at Swimsuit Illustrated again, aren't you? You mean Sports Illustrated swimsuit? Yes, that's what I mean, Bob. And I'm gonna mean a hell of a lot more with my fists. If you don't... God, what do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that? The same reason I was looking at you that way before, Bob. Alright, sorry. Okay, folks, this has been the Dave Brinks Show.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Well, it's the Sixto Show. It's Sixto's Plantation, and Sixto Rewired.
Right, but Sixto's not here.
Doesn't matter. You're using his platform.
Who cares if I'm using his platform? Okay, fine. This is the Sixto Rewired Show. Tonight, guest hosted by Dave Brinks and Bob the Mongoloid.
How you call me that?
Well, that's what you are. That is what you are, you understand?
No, I'm just...
Shut up, Bob. Guest hosted, rather, by Dave Brinks, the audio engineer. And we will see you on Monday. Hopefully we will figure out this dropping problem. If we don't, then... Well, I guess it's my job, isn't it? Until next time!